Welcome to the Psych gameplay prototype playthrough, brought to you by... Guys, we still don't have a studio name? Oh, come on! Whatever. Anyway, my name is Donovan Mercado, one of the level designers on the team, and I'll be narrating my very scuffed gameplay today. So for this prototype, we're focusing on the metaphorical bread and butter of the game, the mechanics. There are a few that we'll be going through in this order: parkour and flow/static states, mind swapping, guns, and push and pull. So the first parkour mode you're going to see here is what we call flow, the idea of moving in one continuous direction uninterrupted, which allows you to wall run. For the next mode, which you can freely switch between, it's called static, which allows you to stick to walls and pause for a second. You can move, you can shoot, and as I said, you can actively switch between these modes, so you can use them in different situations. There you saw that I started out as flow, moved to static, and moved back to flow. For our next unique mechanic here, you're going to see the titular mind swap. So I'm going to enter slow motion, press the key, and my controller swaps to that character, and I'm now playing as them from their position and everything. So this is going to go ahead and show off destructible objects. We have glass right here, and since this is a physical object, I'm going to jump over and mind swap to the next section. We have another wall running flow section here with a destructible window, so you can go ahead and see that again. Some more mind swap based parkour, and some questionable hit reg shooting, but we'll work on that. So for this final area, we called it the combat showcase, and there's a few reiterating ideas you're going to see here, as well as at some point I'm just going to shut my mouth and let you see what the gameplay actually has to offer. But you're going to see me continually swapping in and out of what we call the neural network, which is that slowdown effect I mentioned. So you can shoot and move freely during this mode as well. So it opens up a lot of avenues for what you want to do in combat situations, especially because this mode is actually tied to ability usage. So you can see me wall skating here, trying to switch between flow and static, shooting enemies, as you can see here, sticking to walls, traversing platforms, trying to get higher ground on enemies, staying wall running, staying moving. And then here we have a concept that I haven't really gone over till now, and there are actually objects like this throughout the level. But these are push and pull objects that will be very obvious that you can manipulate them in the environment, and they will allow you to approach it differently by manipulating the state of that object. So you can chain this into your wall runs and your traversal and do all sorts of interesting stuff in combat, like pulling up cover to protect you and that kind of thing. So, as I previously mentioned, I'm just going to go ahead and let the rest of this gameplay run, and you can see pretty much everything, or almost everything that we have to offer in this gameplay prototype. So, thank you so much.